Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Rimworld. Unfortunately, I lost about 20 minutes of footage due to a game crash. The most exciting thing that happened was I had a siege pop up right around here. And I loaded up my people on my mortars, and we fired 19 rounds and drove them off. Did we actually replace them yet? No. So we had 50, we're down to 31. They were shockingly accurate, and I am very bummed out that the first time I had used accurate mortars, that the game crashed and I lost the footage. It was a bummer. But what are you going to do? Everybody's back from our expeditions. The colony is in good shape. We've actually managed to purchase a combination of purchasing from limbs from traders and stealing organs from raiders. I've managed to get some of my people back on their feet. I think it was Muss who had the scyther blade attached to his arm. Somebody in my comment section said that he wasn't losing because of the scyther blade. He was gaining. He might be right about that. He might. I might be wrong. I'm not exactly sure. I thought I could have sworn it said manipulation down 20, and I thought when I checked it on here, and power claw should be 92. Yeah. So I wonder how that works. So moving manipulation down, power claw just says 92%. Okay, I think I see the difference. This is 92% efficiency, so that means out of a total possible of 100, it's down 8% because it's measuring the efficiency. And here it just says minus 30%. So I think what I need to do is take a closer look at the UI the next time I put that on somebody, and we'll see how it works. The person who mentioned that, I do appreciate that. I've got some of this wall constructing. It's being made out of granite now. Item stash. What do we got? Uranium, smoke leaves, marble blocks, silver. Guess we'll see where it is. Very bummed out we lost some footage there because it was pretty generic stuff, but it was the first time my men have fired mortars accurately, and it was just a bummer that didn't get it. All right, let's see here. So here to here. 6 days, that's a while. And who's here? Who is this? Because I could get there real quick. Faction, Andium. They like me. So if I want, I could do a trading... I could do a trade expedition over there. Load up some shit. Let's see if they want anything. Solar flare, breakdown. And there go all of the... poor rice plants. But I think that's why you basically only do rice in these, in normal situations, because the second a solar flare hits, you lose anything that was in there. I've tried, off-screen, I've done like ice cap runs where, you know, the only growing I had was indoors with hydroponic basins, and, you know, everything, tried putting medicine in there and everything died. It just didn't work. I'm excited to get this first section of the wall up, because as soon as that's done, I can tell them to at least deconstruct this, so we're not going all the way around to work on all this stuff. I don't know if we... Oh, cancel that. And then I'll pop this in, and that'll help our power situation. We should have plenty of component right now. I know we got lots of plasteel. I think most of the plasteel I've gotten has come from... deconstructed mechs. I've had a lot of mechs attack. A lot of muffalo wool, alpaca wool, wood, persona core. Here they are. Only 17. Okay. It's not as much as I thought. Not as much as I thought. Yeah, that's all dead men's clothing. Well, it's mostly dead men's clothing. Oh, let's see. I believe everybody's jackets are pretty poor at the moment. Button-down shirt, armor vest. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we could make. Let's find our tailor and start adding stuff on. So I'm gonna start doing a lot of So let's do some shirts. Let's do some pants. How about a couple bowler hats? And some jackets. Yeah, we're making good progress. Then all I need to do is cut this off, but I'm gonna pop this out, then do that. And hope there's not a raid in the meantime. Ah, I got a large colony with a lot of people, so I should be okay. Man, shit is just... I don't know why, but shit is just breaking down left and fucking right in this place. I don't necessarily know if I feel like it's because there's that much more stuff to break. It's just there's a lot of shit breaking now. I need some fucking neuramine. I used to call traders all the time, but now that they cost more, at least to my knowledge they do. I thought they cost 300 before to call a trader, and now it costs 600, I believe. And it's just, that's a lot of ducats. That's a lot of dinar. It's a lot of sestercii. Everybody's getting some nice statues. Could actually put one in. Oddball was eating in here. Oh, you know what we were also going to do? Oh, no. I was thinking, I was like, we should increase the size of our dining room. But that's not necessary because that's not this series. That's my other one. That is not this series. That is a different series. It's my stream series. This is definitely my longest series. Definitely my longest series. Normally I would have died by now. I don't know if it's because I think it... I'm willing to bet that a good portion of that is me getting a little bit lucky because, frankly, not much bad has happened to me. Hungry, joy deprived. I hate this joy deprived stuff. There is joy. The only... I have 3 hours of joy set up for everybody. The only thing I could think is to, like, add another hour of joy somewhere, but 3 hours seems like plenty. You know what I could always do is... Oh, I hate the idea of throwing... You know what? Here. Everybody's constantly complaining. Let's throw in another hour of joy in the middle of the day. God damn it. What is with these breakages? No wonder I'm always running out of components. It's because everything fucking breaks constantly. Am I out of steel? It looks like I'm out of steel as well. Should have them do some mining. Almost got this finished. Tomorrow it should work. I'm sick of seeing everybody joy deprived all the time when they've got 3 hours per day set aside for joy. And then, you know what we could do also? Let's restrict... No, I was going to say flip this to the other side, but I wanted it, you know, on the top end here. It seems like a lot of joy. I've never set 4 hours of joy for my people before, never. Oh, you know what we could also do? You'll probably throw some floors down in a couple areas as well. But that requires steel. I am excited to get some more planting areas set up, just because I feel like I need a little bit more, and a little bit more diversity too. I would like to grow some other stuff. This will allow me to do that. Only 2 more and it's done. Rhino. Really plowing through that steel. Alright, 1 more. Well, Chi and Watish just beat the fuck out of each other. Well, all this corn will get me pretty far. This corn is great. You get a lot of corn for a field. It grows slow, but it's efficient. I mean, it's good if you can count on it actually making. You know, you never know when there's going to be a cold snap or a blight that's going to wipe out your crop or something like that. But that's why I'm keeping this area indoors, just because it helps me regulate this stuff. I still have to worry about blights, but those don't usually hit too often. Watch it now. Blight hits. A very impressive recreational room. Is there anything else I could build joy-wise? No. They've got everything. I mean, I could throw in... There is stuff I can buy. Alright, those are all done now. So we're going to take those walls down. I'm going to have them take those ones out. Just because they're in my way. I'm going to have them take these ones out because they're in my way. Oop. And then walls go up here. What do I got in reserve at the moment? Probably granite. Granite blocks. And we're just going to go like this. Right there. Just block it off. I love watching those pop on and off. I think it's cute. I guess it makes a lot of sense that they turn off automatically at night, because I didn't know that plants rested at night. I thought they just grew, as long as there was light, I thought they kept growing. Honestly, I found the best way to learn how to play a game is to run a series on it, because the commenters will usually be all over that. You know, whenever I make a mistake, well, this is a better way. Well, a lot of times it'll be like, okay, this is a better way of doing this. Or it'll be like, you're fucking stupid! So what are these guys coming? Oh, they're gonna start all the way over here. And then what? What are you doing now? And then they're gonna build this one. Okay, you're gonna block yourself right the fuck in. Okay. You're gonna do this one, and then go over to that. Oh no, yep, you're just picking up the blocks. Oh, come on, guys. There's a lot of stuff to do. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have sensory mechanites. That'll go away if treated regularly, I believe. Thankfully, I have a great doctor. 96, 92, 65. Okay. Some medical beds are on my list to build, but I need to get meds. And to get meds, I need neuramine. So, and neuramine is not something you can build. You have to buy that. There's a lot of times I wish in this game that there were things that you didn't have to buy. I think I understand it for a balancing standpoint. So you can't just build a self-contained community all by yourself. You do have to go out and get stuff. I understand it. I just sometimes I'm like, I wish I could do this. I wish I could build a bionic eye or limbs or something, even if it's difficult. I think to be like if you have well, you could put it behind a wall. Like if to build a limb, you need to have like medical 15, crafting 8 or something like that. Because there's a couple things behind walls like that already. Get to work, you bitches. Cook faster. At least I have multiple cooks now. Definitely need multiple cooks with a colony this big. This is by far my largest colony. All right, does anybody get to work on this shit? Come on, it's a work day. Fucking hell, guys. You can take down walls real fast if you just put your mind to it. There we go. 3 people taking down these walls. Now, how much did it take to build the walls? 5. Oh, so you only lose 1 when you build it. Oh, shit. Oddball, I need your help. Lewis, don't you fucking dare. Don't eat my buffalo! Ah, damn it, you're being stabbed in the ass! Fucking hell. I do think it's very interesting that the AI for the animals in this game is smart enough to go after the babies, but not the adults. In most instances. Yeah, take down those walls, bitches. Then we're gonna need to tell him to haul. Let's zoom in a little bit. I want him to haul this crap away. Good. The next thing to build is gonna be the power doodle. Not enough stored. That's fine. Now, let's see. Floors. What's been suggested to me is that laying floors over the power lines is a good way to prevent them from shorting out in the, when they're exposed like this. These are already laid over, yeah. Let's do another one back, though. I don't know if that actually helps or not. It's not something I've ever tried before. It's just something that has been suggested, so we'll give it a go. Alright, so they got most of the wall down in like 2 days. That's good. I should have built the exterior one first. Oh well. What I could always do is do an interior one here, and then do that outer one later, and then an interior one. Just do it three wide, to make it nice and neat and even, because that annoys me if it's not. Oh shit! I just realized there's a missing wall section here. How the barn look, is that important? Is that a thing I actually need to worry about, I wonder? Like, do the animals get... No, the animals don't get bummed out for it not being super nice in there, I don't think. Oh, fuck, that one broke down too. God, everything's goddamn breaking. I was about to say, I hear mining. Where's it happening? It's up here. Alright, that's that whole vein. Kerplow. I'm thinking maybe a trade caravan to that place really close by might be nice. I've never done that before either. Might be a nice idea. Yeah, I know some people are wearing tattered apparel. They need new, thingies, too. We go here. Well, I don't really have any... I don't really have quantities of steel ready and raring to go. There's plenty of steel to mine. Local squirrel? Not a local squirrel. Turn on the guns! Eat the bear. I'll hunt with this thing. Come on, boar, you son of a bitch. Take a step in, I dare ya. Shit. We're okay. Someone turn those off. So how to heart, can I transplant a heart? That is something I very much wonder about. Ooh. This actually gives me a chance to test something that I've been told this will not work, but I want to try it. This is something I want to try. And then structure. I want to try birding them out. I have no idea if this will work. I am told that it needs to be like a really extreme temperature to work, but I'm pretty sure it won't. But I still want to give it the old community college try. All right, everybody needs their treatment. The hell's going on out? Oh, shit! Why did this get popped? Oh. What the hell happened? That's bad. Okay, well. Let's do this at least. Because I can't get to Muss, he's dead. That's a big bummer. I honestly do not know why that popped. I told them to build. The only thing I could think is that it got hit by lightning. And that popped the crashed ship. If that's the case, that's a huge bummer to lose a character because of that. Yeah, he's gonna bleed out like any minute. I could try sending someone out to rescue him, but they'd never make it. Where'd that go? It just disappeared. That's a really big bummer. Well, I hit that one like right in the face. There's only two things I could think of, and that is... three things. It got damaged. This thing got damaged and popped. So, Muss was firing at a mad animal or something that was attacking him, accidentally hit the ship. But that did 14% damage, which is a lot. The only thing that leaves... the only other idea I have in my head about why that happened is that this thing because it looks like there's some, like, scarring over here, that it got hit by lightning while Muss was standing right next to it. Alright, so we need to put people on the, poor Muss. Nostru, you are a shooter, aren't you? Nope, you're a melee. Alright, everybody get up here. Nice. Getting some easy early hits in. Alright, one down. Well, that's a bummer. He got fucked up real good. There's just no way for me to get there. Alright, took a hit. Surprised the miniguns can't hit him. I thought they had the range for that. Like, look, those miniguns are going. Just get out of here. Maybe move these guys down like this. Oh, God. Sorry, that snuck up on me. Yep, Muss is dead. Yeah, okay, that helped. So, Watish, you gotta get down here, too, then. Let's see, if these guys can't hit, there's no point in them being there. The Scyther's taking a bunch of hits. Nope, just the one, I guess. Oh, no, this is... Okay, there we go. Well... I'll take care of that for me. Are they still firing at the downed one? I definitely need to extend these walls out. They don't go deep enough. That's what she said. It's like statistically improbable to miss this often with that many bullets. Oh, well, we shot down a section of marble wall. How much, Watish is starting to bleed out. That means someone's gotta go take care of him. Like, I don't know, the fucking doctor. Yeah, this is problematic. Oh, there was a hit. Because they're out of range. Eventually, I feel like we should knock down the... Yeah, this wall's almost gone, so we'll have to move up. Why can they stand on the same spot? They shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, look at that. The wall's on. Shoot the wall down. It's almost one more volley. We're hitting them. Anzo, don't do that. Is the wall gone? It looks like the wall's gone. So now they're just standing there? Yeah. Sniper rifle and bolt action looks like they're doing most of the work. Oh, that was a direct fucking hit. Yeah, suck it down, bitch. And then that one wasn't even close. Alright, alright. We're good. Alright, can our doctor, I don't know, go fucking doctor people? Like, really? You're not gonna... Tend to the Watish. So that one's dead. Shut these things down. And we're gonna have to fix this wall situation. Turn these off. Did we ever build the, no. Been busy. There we go. Now we're good. So what we need to do is extend this out several... Well, we gotta take this off. Grab those miniguns. Come on, people. There's so much shit to do. I don't have everybody set to cleaning still, right? Well, I think I got cleaning on too high. And there's a lot of people who are like, no, I want to do other things. I want to clean rather than do things. I think that was part of the issue. Oh, this we need to cancel. And then, to have these guys go take this apart. There's nothing we can do with it, so we'll just take it apart. Yeah, because these walls are at this terrible spot where they can hide behind them and still get in there, get their shots in, but I can't fire back, so we need to extend them out. All right, well there's some stuff. Random stash. Tribal wear, t-shirt, jacket, hat, foil helmet. Ooh, silver advanced helmet. That's got to be pricey. Power armor helmet. Oh, that is far. How long would it take to get there? 8.4 days. That is a really long way to go. So that would take 7 days to get to. It's like, I feel like getting over this mountain range and dealing with all this stuff would be ideal, but that is a long way to go. I'm going to have to leave this episode here, though. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.